Welcome to Alphabet City. This is the show that covers everything related to Alphabet Inc., otherwise known as Google's parent company. I'm your guide, Ayaz Akhtar, and most of you are the magnificent audience. Jaff is voluntarily in the bad audience, and Himanshu is in the angry audience. Before we start, I wanted to ask you a question. Should the show be longer? I cut out 3 or 4 short stories from the last episode. If you would like the show to include more news, please let me know in the comments or on Twitter or both. Thanks. Today, we're talking Fortnite, Google leaking the Pixel launch date, Waymo stuff, and YouTube music. But first, let's talk about the next Note again. First stop, Galaxy Gateway. The Galaxy Note 9 will be officially unveiled shortly after this video goes up. We'll even have a live show covering it at CNET.com with yours truly. But last week, Samsung published a video showing off the Note 9. The company quickly took the video down, but this is the internet, so there are copies everywhere. The good folks at Android Authority grabbed it. You'll see the blue Note with a yellow S Pen. The video shows off that the Note 9 is capable of 1 terabyte of storage using an additional 512 gigabyte micro SD card, which means the Note 9 will come in a 512 gigabyte version. The little text on the bottom also confirms a 512 gigabyte model. It also touts all-day battery life. Fans of wired headphones, get happy. The Note 9 has a headphone jack. Oh, and Samsung also leaked the Note 9 on its site too. EvLeaks took a screenshot. The Note 9, everybody, Samsung's worst kept secret. Onward to Play Plaza. Fortnite is coming to Android, but there's one oddity. You won't find it on the Google Play Store. Epic Games has decided to go another route. If you want the game, you have to go to Fortnite.com, then you download the Fortnite launcher, then you get the game. Now, why would Epic do this? Well, the CEO had this statement about competition among services and choices. Sure, that must be it. It's not about the money, right? If you didn't know, if an app is in the Play Store, Google gets a cut of in-app purchases, 30% to be exact. Fortnite has a lot of in-app purchases. Oh, what's that? The CEO made another statement to Silicon Alley Insider. He says that 30% store tax is a high cost in a world where game developers 70% must cover all the costs of developing, operating, and supporting their games. Well, all right, good on you for the honesty, Epic. When is the game being released? When we know, we'll tell you, maybe even in the comments. Let's move on over to Pixel Park. Google seems to have leaked the launch date for the Pixel 3. The company posted an October 4th launch event on FameBit. FameBit is a website by YouTube that lets brands work with YouTubers. This was found out by This Is Tech Today. And now it's time to head on over to YouTube Union. More details about YouTube Music have been outlined in an article by Engadget. YouTube told Engadget that it will update the app every 2 weeks. Music will be able to be stored on an SD card. That's rolling out right now. Don't forget that YouTube Music is the future. Google still plans to put a cushion over the face of Google Play Music and say, shh, shh, you did good. Now don't fight. Other features coming to YouTube Music are choosing audio quality for streams and downloads, better filtering, and UI tweaks. To the Waymo Garage. Think self-driving cars will kill mass transit? Waymo says, no way. The company announced a partnership with Phoenix's public transit authority, Valley Metro. Waymo cars will bridge a gap. It will provide first and last mile connections. This partnership will have several phases. Phase 1, offer Waymo vehicles to Valley Metro employees. Phase 2, offer Waymo vehicles for use to Valley Metro Ride Choice users. Ride Choice is a program that offers discounted rates to seniors and people with disabilities. Phase 3, offer it up to the public in the Phoenix area. Time to go to Google Gardens. The Intercept reports that Google is working on a version of its search engine for China. It would censor a bunch of things. The Intercept said the limited version of Google would block, quote, websites and search terms about human rights, democracy, religion, and peaceful protest, end quote. The report says the project is named Dragonfly and has been in development since last year. The app version has been shown to the Chinese government and it could launch within 9 months. The report also says, quote, it is unclear whether Google will eventually launch a desktop version of its censored search platform, end quote. Google has not confirmed any of this, but remember when Google's motto was don't be evil? That changed in 2015. Its code of conduct now reads employees of Alphabet and controlled affiliates should do the right thing, follow the law, act honorably, and treat each other with respect. Okay, last stop, Comment Cove. This is the part of the show where we shine a spotlight on the best audience in the world, you guys. Of Google, Renown says 2017 makes fun of the notch. 2018 makes the biggest notch ever. It will notch be my phone. Points for punniness, Renown. Avi asks, hey, any news about Fortnite on Android? Yes. Leon says, I like that you now have a new show about Android. Smiley face. Parentheses, not sarcastic. Thanks, Leon. Ratul says, can you please give me a shout out? Yes. Hi, Ratul. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. And two of you folks mentioned that Waymo Garage should be renamed Waymo Way. I'll consider it. Thanks to everyone for writing in. If you've enjoyed your stay in Alphabet City, please like and subscribe. I'm Ayaz Akhtar, and I'll see you online. Oh, you're still here. If you missed it, Google has finally announced what the P stands for in Android P. You ready? You ready? It's pie. Yep, just pie. Not pecan or pumpkin pie, just plain old pie. Okay, bye-bye.